The military police, the SAF guys, they're just there. They just walked off. They're trying to help me find a taxi, but people are too scared to stop because they're in the military dress and they're with their weapons. So they're really nice though. They're even trying to help me, but anyway.
Be the DA. Pag may application dyan, there must be a letter, a book. Tapos, ang magsulat talaga ang empleyado receiving the...
Alright guys, in the PAL dedicated Terminal 2, Philippine Airlines. That's why I use them. They have their own terminal and they tend to be a little bit more orderly. Last time I was here, it was jam-packed, but this time the line's moving fine. Regarding the taxi from Makati, it took just a little over 1 hour. I had a really good driver. Unfortunately, it took... I was looking for a taxi at 6 p.m. I found a taxi at about 6:40 p.m. So it took about 40 minutes to find a taxi because no taxi wanted to take me to the airport. The reason why they won't make enough money, so a lot of them were trying to give me a fixed price, like 500 pesos, whatever. I said, no, it's too much. Finally found a cool guy who said, look, I'll do it for 400 because no one else would. But he was a cool guy. He got me here in 1 hour in rush hour traffic. When we got stuck, he actually found some shortcuts. I was actually surprised. He took me through some back alleys. I got worried. Like, why am I in these back streets, like sheet metal and rundown areas? But he was actually smart. Like getting off the highway, taking those back streets, we came out in front of the highway. So it actually did work. But he got me here in about 1 hour in rush hour. So just keep that in mind, guys. Sometimes it can even be 2 hours. Okay? It's just 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. is the worst time to get transport in Manila. It's just the nature of the traffic here. It's really bad. Okay? So ideally I should have left at 5 p.m. But anyway. For leaving at around 6:30, 6:40, it was fine. He charged me 400 pesos for the taxi. It was still too much, but like I said, he was the only one who would take me, and he was cool. We had a very cool chat in the car, and like he seemed like a good guy. It's just that no one else would take me. Like people were asking 1,000 pesos to come to the airport. Stupid. So anyway, look guys, I'm gonna get checked in. I'm not gonna waste too much time. There is no more terminal fee, at least for PAL here in Manila. There used to be a terminal fee to exit the country. Now I believe it's abolished, at least for international travelers. And after this, I think you fill out your declaration forms, your customs declaration, and then you just go through to the international gating area and then go to your flight. Okay. I'm going through international immigration. There is a difference. There's one for Filipinos at the moment and one for international travelers. The check-in process with PAL literally took about 1 minute. Once I hit the counter, very quick, very efficient, painless. It was just a waiting, going through the line, lining up. The line-up only took about 15 minutes too. So the only drama I had was just the traffic to get here, and even then it was 1 hour, it still moved. So I gotta go down here. Okay. Guys, new bonus. This is really good. If you're a foreigner, you do not have to fill the immigration card. You used to have to fill out an immigration declaration form, even as a foreigner, but now you just walk through. You just gotta have your boarding pass, your ticket, so to speak. Have your ticket and your passport ready, and you just walk through. Guys, we're through the final security in the gates. As you can see, all the different gates. See here, there's additional security depending on your country. Like Australia can be strict, they have additional security right on the gates. So you have to go through a third checkpoint. Alright, so I already went through 2, there's 1 more, okay? I don't know about Australia, I have to go check it out. I'm just saying that that's not uncommon. Now these are terminals, computer terminals. What's great is you got free internet. You can check your email, your Facebooks, whatever, but it's nice that they offer it. It's a dedicated computer terminal. Let's check it out. I missed this last time. It's on power saver mode, yeah. So as you can see, free internet, that's excellent. Okay, what else? Yeah, the guy at immigration was cool. Just gave him my passport and my boarding pass. He was really cool, he laughed. He said he saw what I did. He saw what I did on my immigration stamp. So when I originally entered the country, I'd used a few little tricks to extend my stay, and he understood that, there was no problem. He stamped it for me to exit the country. I said, hey man, you maxed out your stay, you maximized it. I said, oh, thank you, yeah, it was really nice. I got to see more of the country. It was like, good, I'm glad you enjoyed your stay, and have a good trip. So it was really cool, professional, he stamped it. But he understood what I did, he works in immigration. But yeah, it was cool. If you want to understand what I did, go watch the video with Seth and Lynn from Seth's Style in Angeles City. We actually did a video covering the different things about immigration. Anyway, I'm gonna find my gate. There is a smoker's lounge down here as well, with a little cafe and restaurant, meaning you can get some snacks and food. So I'm gonna go get some snacks. It's getting late. you know, getting hungry and thirsty. Also liquids, be very careful of liquids. Depending, check the policy of your airline, but most do not allow liquids. Again, it depends what country you're going to. Australia is very strict. They do not allow more than 100 mils of liquid, something weird like that. You have to look up the policy, especially of the airline. Anyway, so it might be a simple bottle of water, you might have to throw it out. Okay, here's your laptop station. You get your free Wi-Fi, everyone charging, as you can see, charging their phones and laptops. I find it an absolute debacle because you're just fighting with people and totally inefficient. Like you'll never get a chance. This used to be the smoking lounge and restaurant, right? So they used to have a bar and restaurant here. It's all gone. Literally, it's gone. So looks like it's not an option. Okay, just a quick update. It's been a while since I've been here, so. See, this is weird. Look how civilized this looks. Oh yeah, I hate this one, there's not that many. I'll show you guys. So this is nice. You have some spare ones here, but because there's not that many, people often fight over them. It can be hard to even get a charge. Okay, and we're going around the back now, see, more gates, more of the same thing. Okay guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm finally at my gate. This is the final security check. They're searching for liquids or any contraband. As you can see, this guy's searching this guy's bag. Okay, it's the final check. It's in total 3. You have the 2 main security outside in order to get inside, and then you have the final check here. Then you have the final check-in for Australia. Okay, so your country may vary, but it's just whatever. Sometimes countries like Australia require it, and then you go through all this, and then you're good. You get on the plane. All right, guys. It's been another great adventure. I've pretty much covered everything, in previous videos. But I'm just exhausted, but certainly happy. Certainly happy I got to take this massive tour of Philippines again and see all the friends. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys, we're getting ready to board. They did the boarding call. Boarding call means they've said we're getting ready to board. Usually they allow people with children, infants, older people, things like that, and your business class or your first class to go ahead. And sometimes if it's not even business class, it's premium economy, something like that, right? Meaning not even first class. But what I find amazing is the way people are pushing in. This is pretty good. This is PAL. This is Philippine Airlines. This is actually good. Cebu Pacific is terrible. You see people pushing in, people pushing over old ladies. And you gotta understand this concept, guys. They're all going, this is okay. This is okay, but can you see the ones lining up, getting all excited? We're getting on the same plane. We're getting on the same plane. So there's no point in pushing in. There's no point in getting on sooner. You could be like the rest of us, chilling out. See, I got my bag here, just chilling out. They also called specific seats. They actually called specific seat numbers, like from this number to this number. So not everyone can get on board anyway. So just something to consider. Maybe chill out. You're getting on the same plane anyway. It's not going to leave without you because you're here. And they'll even do a last call. And we can all get on the plane and travel safely together. Anyway, just thought I'd make a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subbing, and I'll see you in the next video.